Today, we are celebrating Life University's first year. So today we have two people that have contributed their thanks and appreciation in a short video clip that I would like to share. So hang on in there and listen to what they have to say. And in turn, if in future you have something that you would like to send in, please do send it in and we will play it also. Thank you for sharing our first year anniversary.
Greetings to my fellow Life Church community members. Greetings to Reverend Palmer. It is with great honor and pride that I wish you happy first year anniversary on the Life Church channel. It has been an inspiration for me, and I'm sure for many others. I look forward to it because one special thing about it is that it comes every time when it pops up in my feed, my notifications. It comes at such a great and opportune time. It is always a moment that when you need that empowerment and when you need that special type of perspective to lift your day, to help you to share with others. And as a coach, as a business and life coach, there's a popular saying that even a coach need a coach, because we all are human beings, and that's a common element among us. That's the powerful thing that help us to draw on each other, to strengthen ourselves. And we seek strength not because we're weak, but we seek strength so that we can remain strong and so that we can get stronger. And I hope you continue to do this. May God bless you to continue to do this very powerful work you do on this channel. And I'm with you every step of the way. And I want to thank you, and I want to congratulate you, and I want to encourage you also to keep going, to continue to do this powerful, inspirational work. And know that out here in virtual, in internet land, there are people who depend on it. There are people who are being uplifted and inspired, and that your work is on point and it is on purpose. And it is with that understanding and that thought process that I wish you all the best for in your endeavors. And I wish to be here, and I wish to celebrate with you many, many more anniversaries. Continue to do the work. Thank you so much. Fellow members, let's continue to support this channel, and we stay uplifted by your work, Reverend. Thank you.
Hello everyone! We would like to send out a very heartfelt congratulations and happy anniversary to LU Life Church on its 1 year anniversary. As a family, we have been privileged and honoured to be subscribers and followers since its first segment was aired. The segments, with their fresh thoughts and life words, have been uplifting, encouraging, thought-provoking, and instrumental in our journey of conscious awareness, transformation, and well-being. My girls and I have enjoyed singing along to the songs and choruses, which have been very catchy and positive.
Yeah.
We are looking forward to another year with LU Life Church, and again send our congratulations and blessings.
Bye.
Good morning and welcome to Life University's Life Church. This is your life host, the Reverend Dr. Donicia Palmer Wallace. Well, today is a very special day for us. It's our first year anniversary of Life U Life Church, Life University's Life Church. I want to welcome you. And for those of you who have been subscribers since day one, please, I so appreciate you. For those who give us a thumbs up each week, again, I'm very grateful. I want to thank you also for those who have left comments. And I really want to thank you for those who have passed on these videos so that others can also be blessed by our Fresh Thought LifeWords. And if you're joining me for the first time today, all our segments are made up of Fresh Thought LifeWords. That is, they're coming straight from Spirit. They're in the minute just for you. They're not planned, they're just coming as they're being inspired. So even talking to you now, this is just coming straight from my heart to you. I just want to thank life today. I cannot go any further without thanking life. And before I forget, I would like to do one more thanks. I wanted to give 6 thank yous today. And so I want to thank you for those who have donated. And if you would like to donate a special donation today for our first year anniversary, you can do that by doing it by PayPal. It's very safe. We don't have any of your information. You don't have any of ours. And simply life, LU, that's LU, lifechurch at gmail.com to PayPal, and it will certainly come to us. Very appreciate everybody who has given so far. So thank you. Before I go any further, as is usual, I would like to take us through moments of thank you, moments of gratitude, what I call purposeful gratitude, determined gratitude. You know, we can sometimes be so busy. We're grateful, but we don't take time to do it. But life has been very good to us. Each day life gives us 24,000 breaths, at least. 24, did I hear a correction? Sorry, 23,040 breaths per day if you're adults, and if you're younger or a baby, it's even more. How grateful should we be then? We cry, we mourn when somebody died. But remember, when somebody lived, you times that, okay? You multiply 23,040 by the number of years that you are, number of hours, number of seconds, number of minutes. Listen, we wouldn't have enough calculators and numbering to actually give thanks. So in this next few minutes, why don't you join me? I invite you to join me. Please join me as we come into a moment of silence. I'm so excited, but I'm going to just quieten within, just turn within to the inner part of you that is your soul. Quiet all your thoughts about yesterday. Quiet all your thoughts about the possibilities, the disappointments. And in this quiet time, we take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. We're going to do that again together. When you've taken that deep breath, take it and from your diaphragm, not so much from your chest, but feel it right as if it's coming up from the floor, and you hold it in your diaphragm. That means your tummy would be pushed out, and when you exhale, your tummy would be in, rather than the other way around, because most people are not breathing properly, and we get the best out of life when we are breathing properly. So let us do this together. Take a deep breath, a breath of gratitude. No, not yet. Before you take that breath, let's think of 3 things. 3 things that you're grateful for today. Okay, we're going to take a determined breath for those 3 things. We're going to be so grateful. Let us do that breath together. Wonderful. Today is a great day. Do you know that life cares for you as it cares for me right now? Wherever you are in the world, I know that there are people that has written in from America. There's people that has written in from the Caribbean, from England, so many places. But it's wonderful that life loves you. And when you know that life loves you, it is so beautiful. I believe. It's good to believe. I believe life loves me. I believe life loves me and you and you. I believe life loves me and you. So why worry? can pray. I believe life loves me. Why don't you sing with me? Point to yourself. I believe life loves me. I believe life loves me and you. So why worry when we can pray? Wonderful. Well, it's our anniversary, and as usual, I have got a short segment for us today. The topic today is a great secret for success. A great secret for success. So I'm not saying it's the secret as if, this is the BN and of all things. No, no, no. There are many secrets, but today I would like to share with you one of our secrets, one of LU's Life Church great secret. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Reverend Dr. Donicia Palmer Wallace. I'm the host of the Life University's Life Church, and we are here each week, each Sunday, with Fresh Thought LifeWords. And the topic today is a great secret for success. Are you in for that? Let me see your hands. Okay. So the secret is simple. It is the degree, okay? Could you get a pen? Get a pen, somebody. It is the degree or level of your participation, okay? So the secret to your success is the level or the degree of your participation. A lot of people can quote somebody else's quote. And that person who wrote that quote, it's good that we quote it, because we want to support one another. But that person had to be inspired. We can be also inspired to get our great thoughts that we could share with somebody else. But sometimes people have become so dependent on others to get it right, to do it right. Even sometimes life comes to you with a great idea that would be successful. And we hang around. What we say, this is what we say. Well, I haven't seen anybody doing this. I couldn't possibly go ahead. I haven't got enough money right now. Oh, that's not what is on TV right now. This is not what's in the moment. And then our moment passes. And when you look back, somebody else got it and did it. And if you check it out, it was the same time. Because you did not take your opportunity. You lost it. Then something will come around again. What am I saying? I'm saying for you to have great success, this great secret for your success is the level or the degree of your participation. We go to school and we go to college and we go to university so we can get a good degree. Well, if we want success throughout our life, we need to put in a level, a degree of participation. Now, not just participation. For instance, the scripture says, if you sow sparingly, you shall reap. Put your hands up. That's right. What did you say? Plentifully? Listen to the question again. If you sow sparingly, you shall also reap. That's right, sparingly. So the level of participation, that means when I say sow, that means if you are, whatever you sow, is it your time that you're sowing? If you just sow 20 minutes and somebody else sowed an hour, do you know? They're more likely to succeed at what they are doing, unless it really deserve to have 5 minutes. And I'm not saying that sometimes things doesn't happen immediately, but the level of participation, if in the moment you were completely consciously aware in that moment, miracles can happen at that moment. But most of the time we are not concentrated, and so we go through our meditation. And it might be 20 minutes, it might be an hour, it might be days, it might be weeks, it might be months. But whatsoever is the level or the degree of your participation, it is a guarantee that the result will be the match for the amount of participation you put in. The scripture also said, not just about sparingly, because Fresh Thought LifeWords deal with those things that are positive, those things that are true, those things that are life flowing. And so the scripture says, if you reap plentifully, you will also, if you sow plentifully, you will also reap. That's right. You will also reap plentifully. So the secret then to plenty is the level of your participation. You know, what was your spiritual practice like this week? What was the level of your prayer time this week? What was the level of the time that you put in for meditation and focus on life, on God? What was the amount of time that you said, determined, deliberately, I will not worry? 2 whole days, 48 hours, no worry, no fear, no doubt, no sorrow. Did you sow that time? Did you sow even 48 hours in a whole week? 48 hours is only 2 days. Did you sow 2 days with all the hours put together in your spiritual practice, your time of reading the word, praying, meditating, doing good, listening, being still, being appreciative, being joyful, filling your soul with just good news? Because whatsoever is your participation. Now, if I said success, remember, we are talking about the level of your participation for great success. So if the level of your participation was just in social media, watching TV, binge drinking or binge eating or binge smoking weed or something, then the level that you're going to get back, what you're going to reap, is exactly what you put in. So it wouldn't be success, because that would be damaging your body. And now I am not throwing words, nor am I condemning, but I am elevating. These words are to elevate you. These words are to expand you. These words are to pull you into magnificence. It's to pull you into greatness. It's to pull you into that place that we were designed to be, the place of delight. So what is your participation in your own life? This morning, as I went out, I was thinking of something, and the thought came to me, when you get dressed, okay, in your home and it's just for you, how do you dress? When you sit down to eat, what's your table setting like? Compared to when you have a really good friend or somebody you want to influence come into your home, or you're going to meet somebody that you really value their opinion of you. Yes, we dress accordingly to please somebody else. The level of our participation is not so much for our own success, but for what we will achieve in somebody else. When we sit down to eat, we just get that food down. We don't sit and sometimes think about the food, all it took to get that thing to us, and how beautiful it tastes, the color, and just savor that meal. And so you set your table and you sit down, shoulders up, and you just tuck into that food, and you're so grateful. Your whole being is light. So you put in, you're sown to your own self. So you will even have success in your body. I'm telling you, this has been proven. How you eat, how you think. I'm jumping the gun here. So, and it's the same for everything, okay? So it's the same for what you say. Because what you say, when I'm talking about sowing, what you say is what you're going to hear. Do you notice that sometimes the horrible things that people say, they're, it sort of get embedded into their life. So if you want great success, spend time participating in what you say. Okay, there's 4 things. What you say, what you do, what you feel, and the code. The code to all of that is what you think. Okay? That is the key. Your thoughts will create a great destiny. Your thoughts will create success now and for your future. Your thoughts create your future. Great thoughts produce, remember what I said? The scripture says, sow plentifully, you reap plentifully, sow sparingly, you reap sparingly. So therefore, if you think greatly, you will also reap great success, because the things that you're thinking on are the things that you're attracting. You're pulling them to you. In fact, you're not pulling them. They are the great things you think are pulling you towards it. The negative things that you think or say or do push you away from success. Okay, I'll repeat that. The things that you say, that you do, that you feel, and that you what did I say? Things that you say, the things that you feel, the things you do, and the things you think. Okay, for those things will, if they're great thoughts, if they are great words, if they are great activity and actions, if they are great feelings. Oh, I just feel so good today. I feel magnificent. I feel delightful. I feel forgiven. It doesn't matter what people are saying about you. You just said, you know what, I forgive you. Say your name. I forgive you, Donisi. I feel great. It's great to feel forgiven. It's great to be forgiven. So forgive yourself. If somebody else won't forgive you, forgive yourself on their behalf. It's never done. I'm telling you, it sounds foolish, but it's great. The results are perfect. So the things that you say, the things you do, the things you feel, and the things you think, when they're great, will actually, success will pull you towards it. But when they are negative and boring and so downright just disgusting, what happens will be pushing you, okay? It will be pushing you away. It will be pulling you away. It will be pushing, okay? That pushes you away from the direction of success. So, as I come to a close today, great thoughts, great success. Great words, great success. Great feelings, great success. Do you know you can think, speak, say, and feel yourself to greatness? Greatness is the domain of your soul. We were created to be in a place of great delight. Eden means delight, a place of delight. We were meant to be in a place of delight. Don't you just love my background scenery? Just here by the beach with the palm trees and a beautiful blue sky and puffy white clouds. It's wonderful. Yes, it's just a backdrop. But truly, this week I would like you, for our anniversary, this is a gift. My gift today is my wish that you would reap greatly, that you would reap plentifully, successfully. And if you are sick today, just stretch your hands out towards the screen and I will stretch mine towards yours, okay? So if you're sick today, just stretch your hands forward. Be well. If you're going through some turbulent times and you're disappointed, a little confused, not sure where to go, I am standing with you in that place, believing with you that all will be well, that all is well. Stretch your hand towards the screen if that is you. Be well, and so it is. Perhaps you're waiting on an answer today. You're waiting on an answer. I just hear that. I hear that in my spirit. And so there is many people that are going through the same thing. But Spirit knows who you are. And you're waiting for the answer. Well, I tell you today, I release the answer By faith, I release the answer. What is the level of your participation today? Are you ready to participate in your great success? Are you ready to participate in your destiny? Because God has given us this opportunity. Life has given us this opportunity to co-create the beauty, the love, the joy, the delight, the goodness, the wisdom for our success. So in closing, I would just like to thank you again for joining me today on our first anniversary of Life University's Life Church. Thank you all for those who have given me a thumbs up over the past. Thank you for all those who have written in and given and left me some inspirational comments. They really bless my soul each week when I read them. And thank you also for those of you who have passed it on to others. A great big thank you for those of you who have been giving us that donation through lulifechurch@gmail.com on PayPal. Well, the Lord bless you this week. The Lord, I learned this from Dr. Beckwith, that when we say Lord, it means the great law of life, the great Lord, the great law of life. And that is for us to prosper, for us to do well. So until next time, this is the Reverend Dr. Donicia Palmer wishing you all the very best. Thank you.